greatchallenge.blogspot.com. I am back with another episode of Swatches and Stuff. This one is for January 2015. I know I didn't do one last month for December. I was just too busy with my 12 days of Christmas and quite frankly I forgot about it. So I do have a lot of stuff to show you today. There's a lot of makeup, of course, and some magazines and catalogs that I want to share with you. There's some stuff in here that I really fell in love with that I didn't even know existed and absolutely love as products, and then there's other things in there that I think are just like total rip-offs. So there's a little mix of everything. Let me kind of make the basket a little bit less heavy. Start with the first one. I got this at TJ Maxx, no, Marshalls, for $7.99 instead of $14. This is Bliss Vanilla Bergamot Soapy Suds. So this is basically a body wash and a bubble bath thing, and I have to be honest, I don't use it as a body wash, but I use it as a bubble bath, and it smells wonderful. I don't know if you're aware of Bliss as a company. They have a waxing kit, you know, like a bikini waxing kit that is phenomenal. I've used it many times. It is pain-free. It goes on super fast and goes off super fast and very well. I really recommend them for their bikini waxing kit, and you can find it at bliss.com, I'm sure. But this is actually pretty good. To be honest, like I said, I have no idea what it's like as a body wash because I only use it a few pumps in my bathtub, and it gives me enough suds and bubbles to feel a little bit luxurious. And the smell combo, vanilla and bergamot, really like it. So yeah, got it at Marshalls, $7.99. I thought it was a good deal, and I've had it for quite some time, and look, I still have, like, you know, a lot of products. So this is Bliss Vanilla Bergamot Soapy Suds. If you find one at Marshalls or TJ Maxx or any of those other you know, discount stores, just go ahead and screw it and smell it. You're gonna get hooked. Really neat. I like this. So that's for that. Let's talk about face. I found this at Marshalls as well. This is Elizabeth Arden Normal to Dry Skin Hydra Splash Alcohol-Free Toner. Still have a little bit of the label here. I'm trying desperately to get into the habit of using a toner. A lot of people say that they don't believe in putting just water on their face, but generally speaking, I think that they do a good job at shrinking your pores and prepping your skin before you put any kind of product on it. And then if you have a little bit of residue from your cleansing product, like your soap, your beads, whatever it is that you use as a scrub, they're pretty good for that too. Nice clean smell. It does have a little bit of suds in it, so it bubbles a little bit. I don't find this to be like all that earth-shattering. I mean, I'm not like falling head over heels for this thing. Probably won't repurchase it. I don't remember how much I paid for it, but it's probably uber expensive in the stores at the Elizabeth Arden counter. I just don't know if it's really worthy. So I don't know, if you find it at Marshalls again or any of those other discount store, if you want to try it out, it's an okay toner. I'm not gonna say this is the greatest thing I ever tried. It's alright, not a big deal. Elizabeth Arden Normal to Dry Skin Hydra Splash Alcohol-Free Toner. Alright, next is a cleanser from Lancome. You know, I love my cream radiance. I've featured it in my very first episode, I think. I'm not sure. This one is their Clarifying Exfoliating Gel by Lancome. Exfoliants Radiance by Lancome. This is a pretty good size, actually. I can't remember how much I paid for it. I've had it for a while. It's just a gel, blue color, but it has a lot of beads in it of different sizes. These little tiny blue ones that are kind of like more like the exfoliant part, and then the other ones have the they're very soft. I can't even describe them, but anyway, this is actually very nice, and not that I like it better than the other one, because I think the other ones really cleans my skin and suits me very well. The only thing I have as an issue with my other cleanser from Lancome is that the product is really hard to squeeze out of the tube. So when I'm gonna get to the bottom of the tube, I really don't know how I'm gonna get the stuff out other than cutting the top with scissors. This one comes out really easy. It's very fluid. It foams a little bit, doesn't sting the eye, smells very, very nice, like most of the Lancome product. I like this. This is actually pretty good. And you can use it every day. A gentle daily exfoliating gel with massaging beads, fine grains, and pineapple and papaya extracts. Sweeps away makeup and dulling impurities that may cause imperfections. Leaves the skin radiant with a smooth, clean, clarified feeling. It does. I really like this. Generally speaking, I would say that Lancome products are all very, very good. They are on the pricey side, but I've never been disappointed really by your Lancome product. So yeah, you may want to try this one. Clarifying exfoliating gel. It comes in that little blue bottle, and I don't know if they have different sizes. Next, nail polish. I've received a lot of messages and comments about this particular nail polish that I'm wearing today, and I wore it just specifically for today's episode because I knew I was going to feature it. This is uber expensive. This is over the top expensive. This is a Chanel number 609 in Coup de Coeur right here, and the color is just divine. It's perfect for me. It's a rich rose, deep purple with a hint. It's more like a red actually. Well, I don't know. I don't even know how to describe this thing. It's a, maybe it's a wine color that's more purple than anything else. But I gotta tell you, this is $27. So a lot of you are probably thinking, why on earth would I want to spend $27 on the nail polish? Well, I gotta tell you, when I went to the counter and I asked about this, because I heard so many great reviews about Chanel nail polish, she said to me, like, she's not sure what it is that they put in there, but the stuff will not bulge. And I kid you not, the stuff will not bulge. I just put this on today. The last time I had it on, I kept it for 6 days and it did not chip. I mean, it was kind of like you could see the edge of my nail was getting white here, where it was kind of receding a little bit, but it doesn't bulge and it stays shiny. It's such a high quality nail polish. I'm thinking, you know what, I really don't care for Essie, and Essie is $8.99. sometimes, depending on the store you go to, they could be $9.98 or something like that. It's under $10, but still, Essie doesn't stay on me. If I put on any kind of Essie nail polish, the following day it's gone. It literally peels off, and I don't know why it does that on my nail, but I've heard that it does that on a lot of other people's nails, so maybe it's the formula. So if I'm buying 3 Essies in a month for 2 months, I've actually paid for this one that I can wear on all week long and not worry about it. I love the color. They don't have a lot of colors, to be honest. I think they only have maybe 20 or so colors, including the very famous Vamp color I would never wear. But this one is actually wearable for work, I think. It's not an in-your-face type red, like the Pirate that they have. So if you have the funds and you feel like you want to indulge in a nail polish that's a high-end and high quality, I would recommend this one. I really love it. I love the color. Coup de Coeur number 609 by Chanel. Nail polish, and you can find it at your department store or online, I suppose. So just to let you know, this part here pops out. And the formula, let's talk about that. The brush is kind of tiny, but because the formula is fluid, it actually goes on very well. This is 2 coats, by the way. I'm just going to show you again. This is just 2 coats of the nail polish, and I have a top coat over it, which I'm going to talk about in a second. And I'm telling you, 6 days from now, this will not move. So I'm probably, when I have a job again, I'm probably going to invest in a few more bottles of this particular color because I really like it, and maybe I'll check out the other colors. But to be honest, the whole line, I think this was the only one, and maybe yeah, the red one that I like. The other ones, they were just okay for me. Like I would never wear green or blue or anything like this. So yeah, Le Vernis by Chanel number 609. Love it. Next, another high-end product. This was gifted to me for Christmas. This is an Estee Lauder eyeshadow. This is part of the Pure Color collection. This one is in Beach Metals. Right here, trying to not show the camera. So it has like 3 colors. This one is your base, this one is your contour, and this one is your inner corner, or you know, whatever you want to do with it. These I think are $39. They're really pricey for eyeshadows, and I'm wearing them, so I'm wearing them today. I'm going to give you a close-up so you can see the eyeshadows on me, but I'm going to do swatches anyway. So here you go. So I have the base all over my lid, including my eyebrow, the arch right here, and then I have the contour color right here on the inner side of my lid, and then the darker shade right here on the side and a little bit on the bottom. See that? I think these are very, very pretty colors, but quite frankly, $39 for this. I went into my stash of makeup and I found dupes for them. So I'm gonna swatch them one at a time, and I can't remember if they showed the colors. No. Alright, so we're gonna try, move this. We're gonna do this one right here first, and I'm gonna put it right here so you can see it. It's a light pink, almost like a champagne color. The one in the middle right here, and I'm doing a separation on purpose because I'm going to show you the dupes. So it's this color. I hope you can see it. I don't have the light. I'm still trying to figure out my lighting here. And then the darker shade right here is almost like a burgundy. I don't know why they call it metal. I would expect metal to be more like a gray color. So it's this one right here. So here are the three colors that are in this pure color palette. Oh, you probably see them better this way. Alright, that's that. So then I went into my stash. So remember, this is this is $36. Alright, this is $36 for those three. I went into my stash and I referred back to my good old Too Faced chocolate bar, because this is by far my favorite palette. And there's a reason why I grabbed this one. It's because these three colors are in here. The lighter one from Estee Lauder, to me, is a dupe of the Champagne Truffle, which is the one that's right here at the bottom. So remember this one right here? So I'm going to put it right here next to it. See, it's almost the same color. It's a little bit lighter, but it's almost the same. Gives you the same effect. So that's that. Then the Marzipan that's right here is almost, if not the complete dupe of the pink one that they have right here. Now if you can see. Alright, so that's that. And then the other one is the Amaretto, which is the one right here. Is very similar to the darker shade that they have in the Estee Lauder palette. See? Like this. So if you like this kind, they're not the exact perfect dupe, but they're very, very similar. So if you like this kind of, this one is probably the least similar. But if you like this kind of colors, just buy the chocolate bar, seriously, because you get way more colors, and this is $49, so you pay $13 more, but look at all the colors that you get. Anyway, from where I'm looking, they really are very, very similar, especially the dark one. On camera, I don't know if it shows as well, but yeah, even the lighter one is pretty much the same. So yeah, Estee Lauder, I like your shadows, but they're way too expensive for what they are. I can get the same at a cheaper price, or even better, I can get more eyeshadows in my chocolate bar for a little bit more money, and I think that's more of a bargain to me. Next, I want to talk about, since I was talking about the nail polish, for some reason, and I don't know why, I never tried a instant dry formula for nails. You know, like those oils or those top coats that you put on that instantly dry your nails. I don't know why I never tried them. Maybe I never thought they would work. But anyway, I just went to CVS the other day and I picked up the Sally Hansen Dries Instantly top coat. I'm hoping you can see this. And I just can't believe I lived my entire life, and I've been around for a minute, you guys, without using this stuff. Like, what was I thinking? I'm sitting sometimes 40 minutes upstairs, like flipping through magazines, trying to not damage my nails because I have to let them dry. And I constantly have dents in my nail polish. I used this the other day for the first time, and I'm talking like it dries instantly. Like, you don't even have to wait. You put it on, by the time you're done with your other hand, this one is completely dry. You can go ahead and do your dishes. Like, seriously, it's cheap. It works wonders. I don't know if every one of them is as good as this, but this one did the trick for me. I put it on for the for today, and it dried my nails right away. I was able to gather my tools and all the stuff I wanted to show you guys, and it gives a beautiful shine. It stays on forever. It probably protects the nail polish even longer. I've tried it on other nail polishes. They still peel off, like the SC still peels off. But it really dries your nails instantly. So I don't know what I was thinking not using this stuff, really. So get yourself a bottle of Sally Hansen Dries Instantly Top Coat. Amazing stuff. I love it. I got to stock up on this. Really, really like it. Alright, so that's it for eyeshadows and nail polish. We're going to talk about something else I'm wearing today. It's the new mascara from Covergirl, Full Lash Bloom. I guess it's their Flower Bloom or Flower Power collection. I'm not sure. It's brand new. I wanted to try it. I like the packaging pretty much because of the hot pink. Yeah, I'm that shadow. And here's the problem with it. Number one, it smells like Elmer's glue. If you are in the US, you know what Elmer's glue smells like. This smells like Elmer's glue. Like, seriously, yeah, it's Elmer's glue. I don't know what they put in there, but it just smells like it. So that's a little disturbing for me. Two, they did another one of those, and I don't know why I keep on getting suckered for those. It's one of those plastic brushes, right? So it's not bristles, it's little plastic. It's very flexible. Yeah, you know what? I'll put my finger. You see that? So it's very flexible. I don't know why. But, and this one is in black brown, and I'm wearing it today. So I'm wearing it today, and this is 2 coats. I am putting it at the bottom. I'm going to put some at the bottom so you can see. And I have to tell you guys, this is horrible. It's horrible to put on. The brush hurts. I mean, it actually, I mean, not now because I'm being careful, but when you put it on, those brushes are really prickly. So they actually like hurt when you put it on, and then it just clumps and it feels very, very dry. This is a horrible formula. Don't bother. Like, if you see this at the store, because they're just promoting it right now as part of the new collection, and it burns my eyes too, and I don't have sensitive eyes. This is going straight to the garbage. I purchased it because I wanted to try it and see what the buzz was about. I don't know what the other reviews on YouTube or on the internet are saying about this, but I absolutely hate it. Don't like it. I don't know why they continue to bring those new brushes made out of plastic. Like, what was wrong with the original bristle brushes we were getting in the old days? They did a great job at lengthening and separating eyelashes. This is not good. Like, my eyes are burning right now. I hate the formula, I hate the smell, I hate the feel of the brush, I don't like the way it looks on my lashes. I don't think it does anything other than just coat my eyelashes with some mascara and that's it. No, not funny. Trash. No good. Alright, still on the subject of Covergirl. New collections of lipstick, and as part of the Flower Bloom, same thing. I bought those 2 right here. Anytime. Whoop, they're upside down. No, they're fine. Alright. I bought these 2 right here. This is number 410 in Ravishing Rose. So they put a little bit of a frosted top here to let you know this is a frosted lipstick. And then I have number 325 in Spellbound. So 325 in Spellbound and 410 in Ravishing Rose. I'm going to swatch them for you. So this is Spellbound, hot pink, you know, this is my favorite. Really, really like this. And then the other one, what's the name? Ravishing Rose. It's the one with a little bit of frost in it. See the frost? So this is more like a lilac pink. This one is a beautiful color. They smell like flowers with vanilla. They are okay. I don't think these are the best line of lipstick. I like the color of the Spellbound. It's almost like a matte color. I mean, it's very pretty. It's they're okay. I just don't, you know, they have so many different lines of lipstick. It's hard to, you know, make a distinction between all of them. I think that just these are just like regular lipstick. I didn't find the formula to be anything special. They do stay on for a while. They're not drying. This one, the one that has a little bit of frost, is okay for the evening for me, but I wouldn't wear it during the day because it's got too much frost. And the other one, the Spellbound, is not drying, so it's a good formula. But I just, you know, I mean, they have, I don't think there's anything special in those. I don't think there's anything that the other CoverGirl lipstick provide, but they are neat packaging. I like the fact that you can see the color here at the bottom, and the color is pretty true actually to, you see that? Yeah, to what you actually get as a sample. So, because sometimes, like especially the Revlon one, for instance, the color is never accurate. So, I don't know. Yeah, they're just okay. I mean, I'm not going to rush to buy the rest of the collection. I don't collect lipstick like that, though I do have a lot. But yeah, they're fine. Out of the two, I probably would stick with the Spellbound, only because it's the kind of color that looks good on me. So, that's that. Still on the subject of lipstick, what I'm wearing today is brand new, hot from the store. This is the new Almay Lip Balm series that they just came up with. There's a ton of different colors, and what I like about it is that they give you selection of colors if you have light skin, light to medium skin, and dark skin, so that way it kind of like cuts the guesswork out of it. And this one I picked for as part of the collection for the light to medium skin. It's number 60 in pink light medium, and I'm wearing it today. I'm going to do a swatch for you next to the CoverGirl. And it's just a lip balm. See, I kind of tend to go towards the same colors, right? This one is very pretty. Like I said, wearing it right now. Love the formula. Stays on, not all day, but stays on for a long time. The formula is wonderful. It's a lip balm. It's not drying. It's not sticky. It's not gooey. It smells nice. It's hard to open. That's the only thing I don't like about it. Like you gotta pull on it. It smells like beeswax and vanilla. So I like Almay products, but this one in particular is really, really good. So this is number 60 in light medium pink. And here it is again, right here. Yeah. Love it. Very nice. I recommend it. Try them. Go to your store and try these. I think they're under $7. And you see, they're hard to open. That's the only thing. Maybe it's just my tube. I don't know. But anyway, so this is the light pink. Very, very pretty color. I like that. And now for something completely different. If you live in Europe, you probably heard of this. If you've been to Europe, you've probably spotted it, but had no idea what it was. This is a toothpaste, and I used this when I was a kid. Well, not when I was like a little girl, but when I was like in my late teen and early 20s, when I was still in France. This is My Diamant Rouge, the original. So for those of you who know about this, you're probably glad I'm showing it, because this is such an amazing product. So you're wondering, like, why am I featuring a toothpaste that nobody's ever heard of? First of all, you can find it, all right? It's on Amazon. You can find it at C.O. Bigelow's and other kind of like fancy little stores. It's not that expensive, but it is way more money than a regular toothpaste. It's probably like $12, $13, I'm not sure. All the links for these products will be in my blog, by the way, and then the link will be down below. So what's the big deal about this toothpaste? Well, let's just look. Aside from the amazing packaging, you're wondering, why is there a Toreador on this? And I'm not sure if it's because it came out of Spain. I don't think it is. I think it is, no, it's French. Yeah, it is French. All right, so here's the cool thing, very cool, about this toothpaste. This toothpaste is red. You see the color, right? So this is a red toothpaste, and there's a reason why they make it red. It's because it tints your gums, and as a result, because it has a bluish undertone, it cancels out the yellow in your teeth. So when you wear this after, well, when you wear it, when you brush your teeth right before you go out or you take pictures or whatever, your teeth actually look whiter because all your gums have been tinted in this amazing raspberry color, and it tastes delicious. I would not recommend that as a regular routine toothpaste because it does have fluoride in it, but I just don't think it does the anti-cavity and all of that stuff that we want out of a toothpaste. But for special occasion, like if you have a tube like this, and I think they do them in smaller sizes as well, like little travel sizes, if you go out to some big hoopla event and you know there's going to be a lot of pictures and you have a tiny travel toothbrush and you want to keep that in your purse right before they take pictures, if you go ahead, go to the ladies' room and brush your teeth with this stuff, your smile is going to be amazing. And I'm telling you, I love this stuff. My mom sent it to me in a separate package a couple of months ago, and I was just jumping up and down with joy when I saw this, and nobody except me perhaps gets excited about toothpaste, but this one is just amazing. And I love the taste too. It's all written in French and it doesn't say what the ingredients are, but it tastes like licorice. So it does, but sweet, not like the bitter licorice. And the color, it's almost like the color of my nail polish. I'm gonna put a little bit on my finger so you can see it. See the color of it. So if you can, all right, let's swatch the toothpaste. Who swatches toothpaste on their hand? Here's the color of the toothpaste. It smells wonderful, and oh, the taste is great too. So I'm rationing myself on this. I'm not saying I'm going to use it only when I'm doing videos or anything like this, but it's amazing what a red toothpaste will do to your mouth. I'm telling you, this stuff will just like, it literally, it tints all of your gum. And like I said, because of the bluish tone to it, because it is a reddish purple, so this got a little bit, and you see my hand still has it on it, so it does stay on pretty long. It really cancels out all the yellow in your teeth, like your teeth starts to look whiter instantly. So this beats any of the stuff you will find at your regular drugstore that supposedly brings 2 shades lighter of teeth within like 2 or 3 weeks or whatever. Just use this, you get it like instantly. And the only problem is that you can't find it everywhere. You got to go online, and it's not a big tube, but you don't use it every day. So et my diamant, who knew? Formule Rouge, l'original. They have it in different formulas as well, but this one is the red one, and it's fabulous. I love it. So I don't know why I didn't showcase that before. I should have done that for you guys before the holidays, but anyway, red toothpaste. All right, next we're going to talk about magazines and catalogs. I don't know what went through my head. I was at the cash register at the supermarket the other day, and for some reason I usually look at the trash magazines and put them back on the rack because I don't purchase them. But I did purchase, I don't even know what it is. I think this is Star magazine, and this is Us Weekly. And I only purchased them because it said diet secrets and before and after and what diet works or whatever. I got nothing out of these 2 magazines, a zero, other than so-and-so has a private chef and a personal trainer and obviously spends $10,000 on a body every month, and there really wasn't anything for me in there. I don't know. Do you read these magazines? Do you find them entertaining? There's nothing in there. They talk about the paleo diet, and then everybody's got their own little tip, like count calories. Oh, I didn't know that before. Or use vinegar, I knew about that. Put less on your plate. Wow, what a novel concept. Put less on your plate. Commit for 22 days. Find a workout you love. There was nothing new in this. It was just like advertisement and self-promotions. That's it. Oh, and then there's like some exercise in the Us Weekly, like stuff I could never do because really I'm not going to be able to carry my 165 pounds on one arm. I know that. That was the only before and after. That was it. That's the only before and after in these 2 magazines. Oh, and then they show you the content of the fridge of some of those stars, like Bellamy Young I don't know who she is, but that's inside the fridge. So basically that's what I eat on a daily basis, right? And that's what she's got on the fridge for the whole week. And it's all vegetarian stuff, which is fine. I mean, I don't have anything against that, but where is the food? I don't know. Here's another one. This one is Candace, Cameron, Bure. Who are these people? I do not know this woman. That's the inside of a fridge. Like, I just, this is, that's the last time I'm buying any of these magazines. There was nothing of value to me in these. They are $5.99 and $4.99. So, 10 bucks. Pretty much $11 plus the tax. That's $12.50, something like this, for 2 magazines. That's a lot of money to spend on fluff, because that's all it is, fluff. Don't get suckered. Just read them while you're waiting at the cash register. Next is, and the last item, that was a long video. I came across this at a doctor's office, and I can't show you the name in the back, so I'm going to remove that. Here we go. This is a company I had never heard of. It's called Gumps San Francisco, and they had a catalog of the stuff they sell. And I'm looking at this catalog and I'm thinking, oh my god, I love everything in here. First of all, everything is Asian inspired. Everything is Asian inspired. It is a little pricey, but right, this catalog shows massive sales. Look at this. So they sell decorative items. A lot of what they sell in there is floral arrangement, like silk flower. Let me find one for you that's absolutely gorgeous. Like this one right here. I really love this. This is a blush pink rose and peony arrangement. This bouquet right here of silk flower, they sell it for $78. I would have to wait for sales, but this is really pretty. And look at this robe and this pajama right there with the peonies and the cherry blossom. Beautiful furniture, beautiful interior design, decorative items. There's some towels that are embroidered. Yeah, I mean, look at these towels. Look at towels like this with the chrysanthemum on it. It's beautiful. Everything in this catalog is absolutely stunning. I love it. So, because I found it at the doctor's office, I went online, gumps.com. You can see it right here, right? And if you go all the way at the bottom of the website, you can find their request a catalog thing, and you just plug in your address, your name, whatever, and you start getting catalogs. So I'm going to start getting the Gumps catalog, and I'm very happy about that because I had no idea this company existed, and I mean seriously love everything that's in it. Look at these. These are orchids in glass domes. They are expensive. The large one is $125. The smaller one is $65, but they are like silk orchids in kind of like a pot with the dome, the bell glass, or the glass bell on top, and it makes it look like a terrarium, I guess. Everything in here is gorgeous. God, I love it. Alright, so that was, where's the front page? Oh, here we go. So yeah, so that was Gumps San Francisco catalog. So this was January 2015 swatches and stuff. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you got to see some products you were thinking about purchasing, and either I swayed you into purchasing them, or, you know, pretty much lured you into the direction of forgetting about it. So remember, this right here is garbage, right? This is the Covergirl Full Lash Blue. Don't bother. So that was the trash it item for this episode. Again, all the links for the items that I showcased today will be in the blog. The link is down below. You can watch all of my other swatches and stuff, and then I have other beauty and review videos for you on my YouTube channel. Alright, so I see you next time in February 2015, perhaps with a giveaway again. Until then, like, subscribe if you're new, and I'll talk to you later. Bye!